What's up, you guys? This is Brett from the Team FPC bringing you one of my deck profiles. This is going to be for Dino Rabbit, or Macro Rabbit actually. If you want to just see the deck profile, skip to maybe a minute and a half into the video, because right now I'm just going to talk about the deck. If you don't know anything about Dino Rabbit, basically use this little furry guy, Rescue Rabbit, who's only at 2 now because he's so broken. And you play these 3 of each of these, of Caboozles and Sabersaurs, and he lets you get out these 2, and all the other rank 4s. But these 2 are mainly what you want, because this guy negates everything. Is like a Solemn Judgment, and this guy negates monsters' effects and destroys them. This deck is actually very, very consistent, considering that you play normal monsters, because you back it up with these guys, YuGiOhs, who are kind of like Hydrogeddons, if you know what they are. You also play Tour Guides and some tech cards, and you play Forbidden Lance, which is a great card to help you get over bigger monsters. So that's about it for the deck explanation. Oh, actually, Macrocosmos is another big thing, because it slows down every other deck, basically besides your own. So yeah, that's it. And we're going to get into the monsters right away. And so for the deck, you're going to play 3 YuGiOh. YuGiOh is a, when you destroy a monster with him, you search another one, you special summon him to the field. He can't attack that turn, but you can still overlay at the main phase 2. And then you're going to play 2 Rescue Rabbits, because he's only at 2. If he was at 3, we'd play 3. You're going to play 3 Sabersaurs and 3 Caboozles. Of course, our vanilla monsters, you gotta play them with the deck. I'm playing 2 Tour Guide, because you have to play 2 Tour Guide. Otherwise you can't get your Levier plays off. Then you're gonna play Night Assailant and Sangan. Night Assailant gets over some stuff if you got trouble, and Sangan searches basically every card that you could want in the deck besides YuGiOh. And then I'm playing 1 Grand Mole and 1 Spirit Reaper. I want to play 2 Spirit Reaper actually. Trying to find room. If you have any suggestions on how to do that, please let me know. I'm not sure if I want to take out Mole, because I like Mole, but that's always an option. So that's it for the monster lineup. There's I forget how much, something like 15, 16. Now for the spells, we're going to play 3 Forbidden Lance. As I already said a little earlier, Lance is going to help you get over bigger monsters than your evil Saurs over Dalka and Lagia. Yeah, it kind of works like an MST too, which is even better. But yeah, you combo it with YuGiOh, it's awesome. Combo it with Lagia, it's even better. All that stuff. Great card. I'm gonna play 2 MST, not 3, because playing 3 Lance. You could play 3 MST, I guess, if you want. But you kind of be wasting a little bit of deck space unless you're playing less copies of Lance, which wouldn't really make sense. And you're playing 2 Pots of Duality. You want to play 2 because it adds consistency. You need to get to your rabbits as fast as possible, so you don't draw your vanillas. And of course you're going to play some staple cards: Book of Moon, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, and Monster Reborn. I'm actually looking for higher rarities for these 2. If you have Ultra, Secret, etc., let me know. I'm going to be putting up a trade binder video as well, so you guys have something to look at for me to help me get my wants. I'll also be updating my channel as to what my wants are and all that stuff. I'll talk about that in another video. Now for trap lineup, I play 3 Macrocosmos, because this is Macro Rabbit. I thought about main decking 2, might take out this for the 3rd Reaper, inside this, not too sure yet. Now I'm playing the Solemn Brigade. I needed a higher level, or higher rarity that, as well as Macrocosmos, looking for an Ultra Macrocosmos and Secret Judgment, but yeah, not important, I'll talk about that later. 2 Bottomless, great card, stops, basically anything that could really hurt you. Most of the big monsters will be stopped by it. I'm not playing Compulse, mainly because Compulse is bad against Mermails. But yeah, and it's not very good against agents or anything either. Playing 2 Torrential. Torrential because it actually does help me. With macro on the field, it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier to play Torrential, and it benefits me a little more because my opponent can't get their stuff back. And I'm going to play 1 Mirror Force. Might play 2, still not sure. I'm probably going to side the second one because Mirror Force can be better than Torrential, and Torrential can be better than Mirror Force. Also, Mirror Force can be better than Starlight Road, which is my last card of the deck. Starlight Road, I feel like, helps me protect macro and my massive amount of back row. As for the main deck, it's been very consistent so far. Really love Rabbit. It's kind of my bread and butter. One of my first competitive decks I ever played. But yeah, that's basically it. We're going to do extra deck 2, sorry. So for extra deck you play 2 Dulka, 2 Lagia, playing 1 Abyss Dweller. Not sure about him still, because I might play a 3rd Lagia. 1 Cowboy, Utopia, Pappy, 1 Levier, not 2. I would play 2 if I had a second one. Secret Leviathan Dragon, Acid Golem, Tempo, double Zen Mains. You have to play. I love Zen Mains. He's not a waste of space at all to have 2. And of course, Stardust Dragon. So that's it for my deck profile, guys. Thumbs up for the Tragodia mat. Just got that recently. Love it. Tragodia is awesome. And for my once, if you're actually done, just go ahead and stop the video if you don't want to hear me ramble again. I'm looking for higher rarities in all these cards. Anything that's common, basically, or Starfoil, or Black Rare, I need a higher rarity of. If you have any higher rarities of any of these cards, please let me know. I'll be posting up a trade binder tomorrow. And that's it for everything. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Brett from the Team FBC. Catch you guys later.